Have you ever had the opportunity to come out to Raglan Road in Disney Springs for the St. Patrick's Day Mighty Festival? It is so good, you guys. So I got to tell you, we were all set up to come out and enjoy this. I had reservations on the 16th. It's perfect timing. So excited. But as is often the case when you live full-time in your RV, your plans are not at your own power or disposal, or you just don't have that kind of control. So unfortunately, we're not going to make it out until Sunday. However, I did not want to miss an opportunity to share with you why this is such an amazing event, and why, if you are ever in the area during St. Patrick's Day or the week of St. Patrick's Day, you really should take the time to come out and enjoy this festival. It is fantastic for families. It is fantastic for getting together with friends, going out at night, whatever way you want to do it. The performances, the food, the beer, the fun, the authenticity. It is just an absolute must do. Raglan Road literally imports, if you will, musicians and performers from all over Ireland. These people are, and the dancers, oh my gosh, you guys, the dancers blow my mind. But the musicians that they have lined up for this year are so exciting. There are so many that I really want to be able to check out. I'm going to show you guys all the schedule and everything so that you know what parts you want to get to. Something that I think is really, really cool this year is that on the 17th itself, which is actually St. Patrick's Day, they're not even doing reservations, so that you can come up, walk up, put your name on the list and get in. There's going to be performances happening on 3 different stages. They are going to have 5 outdoor bars all working at the same time. This is going to spill over into the streets of Disney Springs. This is not just a little party happening inside of Raglan Road. This is a festival happening in this whole corner of Disney Springs. It is touted as the most authentic St. Patrick's Day festival held in the United States of America. Now, I gotta say, I have some friends out in New York and Boston who would probably, maybe even Chicago, who would probably take issue with that statement. However, it really is incredible, and I think where they're getting this from is the performers, is the fact that there are so many true Irish performers coming out and sharing their traditional music. There's folk music, there's fun, there's there's even a U2 band, or U2 cover band that's been around for 20 years. Like this band is supposed to be like notorious. I gotta say, I'm a little bummed because that just sounded like something I needed to check out. I mean, right, it's a U2 cover band. I've never heard of such a thing. Okay, so let's check this out. They have got so much going on. They have a wonderful schedule that you can find at raglanroad.com online. So Thursday, this is the day that we were supposed to be there. They are going to have things happening in the main pub stage, which is like where you typically go at Raglan Road, and you can see the dancers. There's one in the center. There's a whole stage. It's a whole thing. But they're also having bands playing out on the patio stage. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted to see Claire Sands. I was really excited to check her out. I love her music, strings and things as well. They're all really good, and you can never get enough of the Raglan Road Irish dancers. Guys, if you don't make it out for this festival, but you just want to get to go and check out some really beautiful, authentic dancing and music and food, go to Raglan Road. It is sort of like this unsung hero. I mean, a lot of us know that this is one of our top 3 places to go in Disney Springs, but for some reason, it just kind of flies under the radar to Boathouse and maybe Morimoto Asia and, I don't know, Homecoming, but I think it is an absolute blast. Our kids, our whole entire family loves it. So anyway, you've got 2 stages happening on Thursday. Reservations are sort of recommended, and honestly, I think that's true. Definitely try to grab a reservation. I just gave up one for 5, so there you go at $2.15. See if you can snag that one. Friday, this is the day that you cannot make reservations for, and there is a $20 per head cover charge, but only on people over the age of 18. So if you are going with your kids, no worries, they're not going to have to pay. But this is going to be a first come, first serve, so you're going to want to get there pretty early, get your name out on the list. However, on this day, 3 stages. Look at this schedule. This is a packed full schedule of performances that are happening all throughout. So even if you don't get in to eat, go over and grab some food, grab some fish and chips. By the way, guys, get the gluten-free. Even if you're not gluten-free, the gluten-free fish and chips here are lighter. The batter is so light and bright, and it doesn't get soggy. It is heaven. Our whole family eats the gluten-free version because everyone agrees it's better. But nonetheless, you can go to Cook's and get that next door. But you can check out music happening at the hole in the wall, out at the patio stage, and not even be seated inside of the venue itself. So take advantage of that if you can, or maybe you just don't want to pay that $20, right? There's going to be a bunch of bars outside as well. So Saturday, we've got a brunch happening. The Rollicking Raglan brunch is going to be going on. Their brunch is so good. They've got things happening at the main pub stage and the patio stage, and the same is true on Sunday. Both of these days you're going to want to make a reservation for because it's going to be busy, okay? Everybody's going to be really excited to come out and check this out. Take some time, check out these bands. Elevation, there it is, the U2 band. I don't even know. I had to go to their website and look. You might want to go check that out. It is very interesting. I mean, I gotta say, I bet it's really fun in person. It just feels so weird to me, but I grew up with U2. Like, I'm of the U2 generation, so it's kind of like odd to me to see it covered. I don't know. It's a weird thing. There's Claire doing her thing. Let me tell you, Strings and Things, One for the Foxes, Men of Erin, Celtic Croy or Celtic Cree, the heart of Celtic music happening there. Goban? I don't know how to pronounce it. And then, of course, our amazing Irish dancers. Now, I have been showing in here a little bit of footage of when we went a couple years ago. You get hats, you get necklaces, you get face paint, I don't even know what they're doing this year, but there's going to be so many different giveaways. The kids got stuff that lit up. They had koozies. I mean, I still have these things floating around our house and our RV because they had so much fun with all the giveaways. They have prizes also. This is super duper family friendly. Now, that being said, I've only ever been to the festival in the daytime hours. We've never gone at night. So I would imagine the crowd sort of energy does change over a little bit. So take that into consideration. However, it is Disney Springs, I think it'll probably be okay. But we've only ever gone in the day, and it's been fantastic. A lot of other kids, enjoying the music, enjoying the dancing, enjoying the food. It's just a really, really good time. Blueberry vodka lemonade drink with some mint. Just sounded refreshing and lovely on a day like this. So very excited.
I just sit there with a chair and a cup of tea and go, that's right.
The scallops here are
Magic. I do it on stage.
insane. And then we've got this wonderful boxy. I don't even remember what it is, but I know it's something I will like. So there's nothing in here weird.
Yeah, we call Linda Bannon. My name is Colin. Hello. I'm Mrs. Cook. How are you? Lovely to see you.
All right, ready?
We'll be singing here. Do say any questions, anything you'd like to hear, just come up and let us know.
What did you get?
We're going to start off with a
The
song.
club sandwich. Maggie got the shepherd's pie.
So let's talk a little bit about St. Patrick's Day because, I'm a nerd and I'm a homeschool mom, so I'm going to throw some learning at you. I had to look some things up myself. Did you know that St. Patrick wasn't even Irish? So apparently he is a Roman Briton, and he was actually kidnapped at 16 and taken over to Ireland as a slave, escaped later on in life, and then returned and brought Catholicism and Christianity back over to Ireland. So he's considered the father of Christianity of Ireland, and he is, revered as such. Known. The shamrock, I thought, was a really cool tip and something, or I don't know. Is that a tip? I don't know. But anyway, a cool fact that you could share with your kids and share with your friends is that he actually taught the meaning of and told the story of the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit using the shamrock, hence the 3 portions, and why we see so many shamrocks all around St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, I won't bore you anymore with that, but nonetheless, I thought it was really, really interesting. It's always fun to take some time to learn a couple of little facts so that you're not just thinking that St. Patrick's Day is about, beer and green rivers, right? So If you and your family or friends make it out this year to the Raglan Road St. Patrick's Day Mighty Festival that's happening throughout the whole week. I mean, this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Please let us know. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. Give us some information. I'm so bummed that we're going to miss it. We're all really bummed we're going to miss it, but again, what do you do? Sometimes things are just out of your hands, but we will be there on Sunday. Maybe I can get there early enough to snag a table for that brunch, although it's not looking good. But nonetheless, check out our other videos for some great tips for how to have a great time when you're traveling around. And yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Be safe, have a good time, enjoy yourselves, and spread the love.